woman suddenly realized she might be trapped in the mountains by an invisible wall. She searched everywhere for an exit and finally spotted an elderly couple. Excited, she rushed toward them to call for help, only to be blocked by the transparent barrier once again. Looking more closely, she noticed the old couple was completely motionless. She pounded on the wall and screamed at the top of her lungs, but no matter how loud she was, they couldn't hear her. Water flowed from the old man's hand, leaves drifted in the wind, yet the people seemed frozen in place forever. The eerie atmosphere sent shivers down her spine. Her breath quickened, and she stumbled backward in panic before calling her dog and fleeing the scene. She remained trapped in the Alps for 2 weeks. Every day she went to check, but the wall never disappeared. As time passed, her food supply was running dangerously low. She had no choice but to return to a primitive way of life, tilling the soil and growing her own crops. The woman believed she would never escape. To survive in the mountains with its complete ecosystem, she practiced relentlessly until she could skillfully hunt with a rifle. She hauled the deer she shot back home. By now, she had grown accustomed to killing animals, though guilt and compassion still weighed on her heart. One early morning, a noise came from outside the door. Terrified, the woman cautiously got up and walked outside. When she opened the door, she discovered the wall had shrunk and was now blocking her doorway. She screamed in despair, then suddenly jolted awake. It was only a dream. Slowly, she opened the door and reached out her hand. The wall hadn't moved closer. Relieved, she made her way back to the cabin in the woods. Peering through her binoculars, she saw the elderly couple still there, frozen in the same position, eyes wide open. On the verge of a mental breakdown, the woman made up her mind to break through the invisible wall. She got into her car and floored the accelerator. The vehicle crumpled on impact, leaving her head covered in blood, but the wall remained exactly where it was.